Namaste. Today, in this pandemic time, all of us are talking about the immunity level. That is the most important thing. And like never before in this last 1.5 years, not only us, the whole world has realized that the real wealth that a person can have is good health. That is the only thing that matters now. And when we talk about good health, what really comes to the mind is the immunity level of a person. Whatever we can do to increase the immunity level is definitely considered as the primary thing today. And to increase the immunity level of a person, there are so many things that have been suggested. I'm sure you also have enough inputs what you should eat and what other habits you should cultivate, how you can exercise, so many things. Lots of people are talking about so many things and everything is working. Whatever you can take up and practice, you should. But apart from all this, we think of immunity as a quality of the body. It is, of course, but then the mind plays a very important role there in developing the immunity of a person. That is something I would like to focus on today. What does the mind do? How can our mind help us to increase our immunity level and keep ourselves safe and protected? For this, I would like to tell you a story. Now, this story is about an elephant. In those bygone days, there was an emperor who had this elephant, and this elephant used to go for all the wars. Whenever there was a war, this elephant was the first one to get ready, and he was very excited with wars. So when he hears the trumpets blowing and all the war sounds, he used to get very excited, and he used to go and fight in the wars and always come back with a victory. So the Maharaja was very happy with this elephant, and the people of that country, they were also very happy with this elephant. All of them loved this elephant a lot. Now, with time passing, what happened is this elephant became a little bit slower and little bit older, and there were not many wars to fight, so it became a little quiet, and the energy also came down. At that point, one day the elephant went to a lake to drink water, and as it went into the lake, as it was drinking water, it got caught in the mud there. There was a lot of slush there, and the elephant got caught in it. It was not able to come out, and it started making a big noise. So slowly the people gathered around that lake, and all of them were helpless, because if it was a dog or a cat or some small figure, they could have tried to pull it out. But this was a huge elephant. They didn't know what to do, and in those days, they did not have cranes or the equipments that we have today, so they were not able to help the elephant. Then this information went to the Maharaja, and he immediately came to the lake along with his ministers, because he loved that elephant a lot. He liked it so much. So he felt very sad to see the elephant suffering in the slush and unable to do anything. He felt very helpless. So standing there near the lake, the Maharaja had tears in his eyes, and all the people there had tears in their eyes. They did not know what to do, how to help this elephant. At this point, a very old man who had been living in that place for a long time, he passed that side, and he understood what was happening there. He observed, and then he went and called the minister aside, and he told him, if you do one small thing, you can save the elephant. What is it? The minister asked. Then this old man said, ask them to blow the war trumpets. Ask them to make the noise, the sounds which they make for war, and then see what happens. The minister said, but there's no war now. He said, that doesn't matter. You just get it done quickly. Then the minister said, all right, and he went to the Maharaja and told him that this very old man came and gave this suggestion. What do we do? The Maharaja was very happy. He said, let's do it immediately. What if there is no war? Let's get the trumpets and blow them. So immediately all those people were called, and quickly they arranged themselves near the lake, and they started blowing on the trumpets, and the war sounds were made. As soon as these war sounds started coming, suddenly the elephant became very quiet. It listened to those sounds, and then it started gathering more courage, more energy. The mind became strong, and with that energy, the elephant really thought there was another war coming up, and it immediately started preparing itself, because this elephant was always used to going for wars. So it immediately felt so much energy. The physical body also became more powerful, and somehow the elephant extricated itself from that slush and came out on its own. Then the Maharaja was very happy, all the people were happy. The Maharaja started looking for that old man so that he can reward him in some way, but that old man went away because he was very sure if they do this, this elephant will come out. So what do you think worked there? Now the elephant's mind energy became higher as soon as it heard the trumpets blowing. It said, I have to go for war. I have to prepare myself for war. And the mind became ready. When the mind became ready, the body also started preparing itself. That's how the elephant found the strength to pull itself out of the slush. So you can understand how powerful our thoughts are. If we say, I am not well, I cannot do this, or this is not happening for me, I can't do that, I can't do this, maybe I will get COVID, maybe this will happen, then that is not going to help us to increase or improve the immunity at all. What can help us to improve the immunity level? Thoughts which help you to feel more healthy and feel more positive. You simply have to say that I am absolutely healthy. My immunity level is very high. I am not affected by anything. I am absolutely immune to any disease. I enjoy very good health. These kind of statements or affirmations will definitely help the mind to gather more and more energy and courage. And when the mind becomes very strong, then the body automatically responds. And it is also believed today that when you have positive thoughts, not only positive thoughts, when you experience good feelings like a lot of love, when you express love to your family members, maybe to your friends. Of course, now in these COVID times, we don't go and meet people so much, but maybe you can talk to them on the phone, send them a message. Even with your own family members, express your love and affection. When you express love and affection, you feel good. And when you feel good, automatically it is believed that antibodies are created in the body. There's a lot of research going on about it. We keep coming across a lot of information. So when you feel love, when you experience love, a lot of antibodies are produced, which means your immunity level is building up. So it's as simple as that. It is the mind which can help us a lot in building up our immunity level, and that is what we all need today. So why not work on our thoughts? Why not work on our mind and make the mind think thoughts which can produce a better level of immunity? Try it, and I'm sure you will enjoy it.